Hey guys, it's me, Draven Edwards, new productions of 2019 and 2020 again. And today, I'm just going to tell you about 2 days that I've been to Toys R Us. And you know that Toys R Us was out of business. I don't even know, they just ran out of money for no reason, but yeah, I think they ran out of. They just went out of. Don't even have much money, so they went out of business. So, and I decided to come up with a plan to do something to all of you out there. So yeah, I do remember it's my first time at Toys R Us. I do remember it was my first time at Toys R Us. Well, I think it's back in 2015 I think it's back in 2016 or I don't even know, probably 2015. Yeah, back in 2016 or 2014 or whatever, I really got my first really got myself a really good Trackmaster model, like this one. And you really know what this is. It's a Trackmaster Charlie, as you can really tell right there. Just let me get onto that table so that way I don't want to keep him holding. So, I remember my first time at Toys R Us, and the first time I got in the first time I bought something in Toys R Us was this redesigned Trackmaster Charlie, which is a really cool one. But however, I'm not sure they're almost scratches or anything. And I know it's sad I didn't detail the buffers on Charlie, so I just really detailed the buffers on the front and back. And you know too that the eyebrows are almost about to come off and disappearing, so I had to put black marker on it. And I had to detail the windows because that really bugs me. Mattel doesn't even do small details on windows. So yeah. And also, this is the redesigned Charlie that I really have now, since I don't have to worry about getting a classic Trackmaster Charlie. So yeah, my redesigned Charlie will be used in this thing to add my collection, which you already saw Charlie in one of my videos, and even the remake of Splish Splash Splosh, and even my collection. So yeah, that's Charlie. And also, I do have the red van car. Well, I can't even bring it right now, or probably I could bring it right now. We'll just put Charlie over there, and we'll just get this car. And yes, this is a red van car. And that is the same thing as my old Thomas, and almost the same thing as my other Thomas, Yes, that is the same thing as my other Thomas, which he is right there, as you can really see. And you don't even know why I got this Thomas. Well, back in 2017, in December, when I got myself off in school, I just got two Women's got me another Thomas and Percy. And yes, that is definitely why I had both of them in the car, the white car when I got off from middle school. So yeah, that is the same red van car as that Thomas. So now it's almost not working anymore. So continue on about that toys that I have. Not far enough. And not hard enough. Oh look, it landed on its wheels, which remains to exist. So, yeah, after that, old Thomas got crashed down on the water of the Vickerstown Bridge. So, yeah. And Charlie is a really good engine. And I knew I just had myself a rating already, and it's a perfect 10 out of 10. Even though how cool he is. And he still runs well. And there's no problem with him at all. Anyways, on to the next one, or the last one. Alright, we are moving on. And the last of two that I got for Toys R Us is two items that I have. And you know what this is. That's right. You know I have my first 2018 wood item. And it's Winston. The track inspection car. Yes. I think I just got this a while ago, back in 2017, or probably not. I think I have him back in 2018. So yeah. And I don't even know how bad the wood on the sides were, but okay, so back in 2019. Okay, so in this year that we're on, I just detailed one of the sides on Winston. As you can really tell. Just let me remove Sir Topham Hat. Yes, as you can really tell, I really detailed it. Yep, I think you really know the rest. By yours truly. So yeah, that is Winston, the track inspection car. That is my first 2018 wood item model. So if I get the 2019, if I could get the 2019 version of Winston, I will be replacing this Winston and be taking it into my scrapyard. And also one more thing. You know I had Sir Topham Hat right, and I'm bringing him right now. As you can really see like there, it's just getting me hard to focus. Just getting me a little hard to focus. There it is. There you go. So, as you can really see, I really got in Toys R Us with Winston. And it really came with Sir Topham Hat, which is nice. And also, this is my first Sir Topham Hat on this railway. I think you know the rest. And I really liked it very much, and I decided to keep it. But I will be buying a 2019 Winston, so that way it will be better than this Winston over there. Better this Winston over there. And for this Sir Topham hat be replaced by a new Sir Topham hat, I am going to make this thing into a custom, not the grumpy passenger. I think I'm just going to do a custom of Sir Topham hat with his overalls or something. And yes, he really still sits down and even fits on Winston. And he can really stand up on this thing, but sometimes tripped over, but fail. Yeah, fails sometimes. So yeah, that was Winston, the track inspection car. Come on, camera. Why you not doing this? Why you're not doing this, camera? There we go. And that was the 2018 Winston, the track inspection car. So yeah. I will be getting the 2019 version soon, and that will be a replacement with this Winston, and I'll make this top of head into a custom. So yeah, that is the wood Winston. And he just rolled back down on the hill. Get out of here. Now, moving on to the next one. And it's, you know who it is. It's Fruit Juice Thomas. As you can really see. But you cannot see because of the camera. So you can really see. You could really see the Fruit Juice Thomas that I got in Toys R Us back in 2018. You can really see the Fruit Juice Thomas. It says Toasty Fruit Juice, the blue raspberry flavor. And this is a really good Fruit Juice Thomas that I really like. I really love this best of all. And even the best of all is they put the words of Toasty Fruit Juice, blue raspberry flavor. And the wheels. And the stripes. So yeah, I really like this Fruit Juice Thomas. Looks pretty cool because I knew I just got myself a really good rating and it's a perfect 10 out of 10. But for my wood Winston over there, I just gave it like a 9 out of 10. But as I soon get the new wood Winston, the track inspection car of 2019, I'll be giving this thing a perfect 10 out of 10. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that was the Fruit Juice Thomas, and I really liked it, and I decided to keep it in the Superstation with the others. So yeah, that's the Fruit Juice Thomas. And also, one more thing. I knew it's my last day of the Toys R Us, so I just got them. I just really got both of these, this wood item of Winston and the Fruit Juice Thomas, before Toys R Us is closed. And the one in Baytown changed into Big Lots. So yeah. That's when I got the 3 items at Toys R Us. So yeah. And I know it's a good feeling that you get so many engines to add into your collection of Thomas & Friends Trackbuster. And even though you might notice or didn't notice that DVDs are in Toys R Us as well. So yeah. And in June back in 2018, they closed it down because they're out of business. And even our giraffe friend is leaving when I just saw it in the video. So yeah, that was the 3 items models that I got from Toys R Us before it got closed. So yeah, and we'll miss you, Toys R Us. And you're not gonna be with us. You'll stay in our hearts forever. So yeah, Toys R Us is not gonna be here with us, of all around the world, or something, because it'll stay in our hearts forever, if you know what I mean. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. And I'll see you in the next video of the next commercial. You know who, Wilkins and Wilkins.